Alright, we're back. Had a minor crash here for some reason. So yeah, we're going up this mountain. There's a couple different routes. You can cut up the hills. We're going to meet Neil at the top. I'm just going to take the main way. Clear these guys out. Hopefully we don't have another crash.
Destroy!
I guess this isn't working as well as I wanted because my stealth is so low. Pancore jackhammer. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright. So you can go up this way. This is actually a cool thing. I'll show you this. See those rocks? Can we get... Ooh. Just Indiana Jones that. I always thought that was a cool thing. Alright. Oh yes, and of course, this mountain's irradiated. What we got? Someone nearby. You're not a super mutant. That worked. And I was just thinking, it'd be cool if there was like trapped chests, like you gotta lockpick them, and when you open them, it's like, oh, it's a bomb.
pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are.
Alright, what's the plan?
Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in.
Okay, I can make that work.
Good luck. We're going to need it.
Okay, stealth mode
This
on.
plan's... I was about to say, you got stuck on a rock. This plan's already failed. Alright, they just ran off. There goes another one. Now, is the guy that guards the tower there, is he still there? Because he's got the, yeah, that guy. Alright, he's got the rocket launcher I want. Or a missile launcher. No, Delilah, stealth. Stealth, Delilah, stealth. Yes, you broke Annabelle, didn't you? Oh, okay. Alright, so one of these... I want to say we have to go into storage first. I think. We'll quick save, just in case. Yeah, okay, it had the robot. You quickly ascertain the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate, likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure. Follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
I'd hope so too. Ooh, EMP generator. Ooh, that's a nice one. Daniel's outfit. Okay. Oh, missile. Wait. Anything? Ooh, sneak. +5. I was like, yeah, this is where I'd expect there to be something hidden.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda. I don't even remember where we were going, but it'll be good to travel around with Rhonda again.
Yeah. Alright. Whatever you say, Dolly Parton. Entry 1. As if I don't have enough pointless things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here's my first log entry. I fixed several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. Took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcasting tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could could have just pulled a switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterward, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. The mutant with a scar across his face, whom I've taken to calling Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. I told him that's outside my expertise, and seriously thought he was going to kill me. Tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless. When they caught me, they locked me in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Oh, and I fixed a toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem. He got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't have to hear about his damn car anymore. Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock on my door to require a password using one of the other computers I fixed. I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. Password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. I care. Oh. Wait, that was... Wait a minute. Cuddles toy car. Where is it? Wait, two of them. Vroom vroom. Is that a Wild Wasteland thing? 'Cause I always thought that Cuddles like actually had like a burnt out wreck of a car that he wanted to fix. Disengage. Hi.
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Who are you?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Why does your jumpsuit say Miguel?
Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
What do you mean took me long enough?
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
It's okay with me.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
Do you want to tag along with me?
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Regular maintenance. Well, that's going to be useful because I use all the fucking ammo that breaks my gun. The hot loads. Okay. I'm just curious. Can we... Wired synapses. Overclock. Can I unupgrade it if I do this? Oh, downclock. Okay, cool. We'll have to try that out at some point. So the overclock one, it's like it has a chance of overheating and hurting you if I think if your head gets crippled when you're using it. Cool. Cool. All right. Let's go check out the main building. Intense. angered. Alright, log 672. We've been picking up a lot of activity from China's satellite network. The tension is pretty high around here. Frank's been talking about securing a place in one of those vaults for himself and his family. And when he didn't show up to work yesterday, I think we all knew where he went. Oh my god, it's actually happening. We have readings across the board of launches happening everywhere. They must have thrown everything they had, and it looks like we didn't hold back either. Computer says we have 2 minutes until the first missile drops. 675. I can barely type. The mountains shielded us from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiation. 676. Wow, I can't believe these old machines still work. This place looks pretty defensible, and the radiation should keep the majority of people away. Looks like we found a home, at least for now. First things first, we gotta get these corpses out of here. Poor bastards. Marcus. Oh, from Jacobstown. Okay. Humans. Bowls. Bowels? Marcus made me type this. The leader of this community, Marcus, said I should start keeping a journal to get my mind off Rhonda. He also said I might find something interesting inside this stupid old building. What could possibly be interesting here? The only thing that works in here is this junky old terminal. It's a radio station. It's amazing. This place is a radio station. We can get it repaired. We can broadcast music across the waste, just like Rhonda and I used to listen to. Ah, Rhonda, how I wish you hadn't gone away. I asked all the mutants here for help, but none of them could do anything for you, which makes me doubt they can fix this place. On the air, the radio station is fixed, and we've begun sending our message out into the desert. Marcus thinks I spend too much time in here, but what does First Gen know? Rhonda says they're just one step up from dum-dums, and I agree. The elite. There was a fight in the yard today between some of us and the First Gens. Marcus made a speech about how we need to work together, but why should we? We're the Master's favorites. We don't need their help. Rhonda says we're better off without them. Alone at last. Marcus and the others left today. Finally, we have the whole place to ourselves. No more listening to lectures about what we can and can't say on the air. The airwaves will be free. Now Rhonda and I can host our own radio show like we've been planning. I don't know why Marcus always refused to let us do it before. He always started getting real nervous when I told him what Rhonda thought about things. Rhonda says he was afraid she was too smart to control. Anyway, this is the start of a new era. The only downside is most of the dum-dums chose to stay. Lucky. Great news. A ghoul entered our camp today who has expertise in fixing machines. He seems to really like it here, so I hope he can stay long enough to fix Rhonda. Weird. Rhonda just asked me why she would need fixing. She has a point. What was I thinking? Safe. I finally got Raoul to finish installing the security measures on my door. Now I can have all the privacy I want. Just in case I have a dum-dum moment, I've placed a spare key under the stairs behind my building. No one ever goes back there, so it should be safe from discovery. Okay. That was a lot. Dum-dum moment. Tabitha's room key. Repair note 3. Raoul, Rhonda made me angry, so I threw this. Now it doesn't seem to work. Please fix. Sheet music. Okay.
boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Go see Mo. Mo. Come on. Microfusion. Brotherhood of Steel mission holotape. Oh, fat bastard left a floater.
Let's dance.
Anyone else? Fat bastard's floater. Alright. Is that it?
Don't worry, boss. With my cataracts, you only sort of look like the bad guy.
Well, thank you. Is this just loop back? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. God damn. That kind of scared me. Was not expecting that. Alright, we were going this way. Scorpions, the lobsters of land. Anyone see a laser pistol around here? I know we're going to be looking for it later, so I'd rather find it now.
I guess old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Oh, alright. Yeah, I kind of want to start using energy weapons. Let's see. What could be good? Field medic. Mad bomber. Well, actually, vigilant recycler is pretty good for if we're going to go for energy weapon build. Since we have Raul with us, what is his unique perk? Deployable robot kits. When Raul is one of your companions, you can craft a mini nuke. I'm good. Alright, so we've got Vigilant Recycler. Okay. I think there's a cave around here. Down here. Black Rock Cave. Alright.
We got company, boss.
PKM. The Paladin Toaster. And some Hydra. I want to see the description for this. Also toast robots, but those are significantly less tasty than toasted paladins. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna cut and go sell some stuff. Next episode, what we'll probably be doing, I have a World of Pain location in Freeside I want to get off my list. Oh, fuck, I gotta read. We'll read this in the next episode. And then we gotta talk to Ranger Andy over in Novak with Raul. So yeah, we'll see y'all in a bit. I'm gonna go sell stuff, and you know the drill.